Welcome back to the Girl Cave. It is time for the last episode of Through the Rainbow. It's been a wonderful 2 years, and I really want to thank you for all of your support, all of the likes and the comments, and for sharing your layouts with me over at Crafting in the Girl Cave. But the season for Through the Rainbow has come to an end, and this month, to close up the year, we are focusing on page kits, base pages, make and takes. Gather all those pages that you've made ahead of time and slap some photos on them. It's a really busy month for most of us, yet we still want to be able to scrapbook. Before I show you what I'm going to be working on for this month, I really wanted to thank you for your advice with this layout from Tool Time Tuesday. The winning paper for the map was number 2, which is this striped one, and it's, even though it's vintage looking and these colors are more bright, it really works. I love it. And the diagonal stripe always makes a huge impact. Right after I placed the map on this layout, 2 other votes came in for number 4, but I'm sorry ladies, I had already chosen this one. Let's move on to this month's project. Back in August, I went to a retreat and the theme was Alice in Wonderland. And the ladies had this make and take for us. And I put it together and now it's time for me to actually use it. I like this page, and at the same time, it's a little difficult to use because these icons here are so huge. They take so much surface area that it really doesn't have a lot of space for me to embellish. So I have 3 photos and I'm going to place them like this. But I felt like, even though this is a lot, like there was something missing in the middle. But it can't be too large because this is so large. And there's not, I mean, this looks good as it is, to be honest with you. But I really had a few things that I was dead set on using. And let me show you what they are. This came from a large paper pad that I had purchased at Michael's or Joann's. I think it was Michael's. And it had nothing but die cuts. And I have just a few little flowers. Just a few. I was thinking of using this giant one, but there's no way. There's no way to fit it in. But I really wanted to use this rabbit, and this is from Gingham Foundry. And then I have this funny little sticker of 2 little crazy girls having tea, and I really wanted to use that. Alice in Wonderland, tea party, cats, rabbits, clocks, and then flowers. So I'm gonna bring in these little flowers just to tie it all together. This is a little bit more subdued in saturation than this one, but it'll be like in between the cotton candy hair and the teapots. And then I have a little sticker that says time to escape. So let's see how I'm going to manage this. And while I work on that, oh my goodness, I hope Santa brings me a new camera mount because I don't know what's wrong with it. It keeps moving and I keep tightening it, but it just keeps moving. I don't know what it is. Santa, if you're listening, I need a new camera mount. So here's what I'm thinking of doing. I feel like I could put these here and then maybe place the ladies here with some flowers. And then on the other side, I feel like maybe right here on this area, create a cluster with the bunny and the clock and maybe a couple of flowers as well. So that's what I'm going to be trying to do. I'll place those here, these here, and then we'll do that. Anyway, ladies, next year, even though Tool Time Tuesday is going to be done with, we have another series to inspire you and help you use what you already have. We have a lot of new ladies in the collaborative team, and our goal is to offer you several jumping points of inspiration for creating your kits. And When I say seasonal kits, they don't necessarily have to be related to holidays, because not everybody celebrates the holidays, or some of us, like myself, I don't have pictures for Easter because all my kids are grown now, and I'm pretty sure I've scrapped, if not all of them, most of them. But we still are going to give you different options that involve holidays and not holidays. We have several ladies on the team from Australia, and they're going to be doing a different kind of seasonal kits. So they're going to be using, I think they said, their Aboriginal seasons. So that's going to be very interesting. So even though you may not have that theme, that doesn't mean that you can't use those colors as inspiration. So trust me, there's going to be something for everyone. And I can't wait. I cannot wait to start. I can tell you right now that my kids will not be holiday inspired. They're going to be more seasonal. However, I might throw in a few papers within that collection that cover some of the holidays, because it's always good to have options and choices, right? So never know what I'm going to do. So please make sure that you hit that notification bell down below, so whenever I post a new video, you are alerted. And that way you won't miss anything. So who's going to be on this collaborative team? Some of the wonderful girls that have been with me in the previous 2 years. And we have new ladies as well. I want to see his floppy ear. Like that. And then I'll place this one like this right there. I think that'll be cute. Maybe tuck it underneath the yellow one. Right there. Something like that. I will have pictures of the completed layout, but that is all that I'm going to do. And then I'm going to place this little sticker that says time to escape. I think I'm going to place it right here. I might move the clock up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Right there. And that's going to be my cluster. And that's going to be my layout. And I'm so excited because I love these pictures. And I'm so happy that I had the page already made. And that way I could do a quick page and feel like I was creative, even though I had very little time today. If you have some make and takes, page kits, some base pages, pull them out, have them by your desk, and just grab some photos. And, you know, this page, technically, I really didn't even have to create clusters. I feel like they really gave them a unique twist and made the page uniquely mine. I will see you again next week. Bye.